Hey, how's it going everyone? And welcome back to part 16 of my Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. In the last episode, we kind of explored around Slateport City just to see what it had to offer to us. And we also um, re-encountered Team Aqua in the Oceanic Museum, and we delivered the Devon Parts case to Captain Stern. So now we are off to continue our journey onto Route 110. And we are going to get interrupted by some people here. So let's just check it out and see what's going on. Me and my Alteria Alley. Okay. Okay, so we got a Pokeblock kit and a contest pass. That will allow us to enter contests. I'm actually not going to enter the contest because this is not really a significant part of the story. I may do a side episode for this just because it kind of takes a while and I'd like to deeply explain everything. Okay, so this is done here. And they're all gonna follow. Okay, so let's continue on our journey and go to Route 110. And we shall see what this has to offer for us. Okay, so I see a new Pokemon that we do not have. And it's a Plusle. I don't quite know if I can hit that without taking it out. Okay, so apparently we can. Let's just try and use a Pokeball on it. And we caught Plusle. So that's added to the Pokédex here. So let's briefly go over which Pokemon are available on Route 110. And it looks like it's going to be, in the very beginning, Plusle and Oddish. Now, what else? There's got to be other Pokemon in that. Okay, Tall Grass. Electrike, which is frequent. Gulpin. Oddish. And then if you're playing Omega Ruby, you get Minun. Alpha Sapphire, you get Plusle, which I just called. Voltorb, which is almost never. Wingull, and Zigzagoon. And if you want to do Horde encounters, you can get Magnemites times 5. And if you're playing Omega Ruby, again, Minun times 5. Alpha Sapphire, Plusle times 5. And then if you're playing Omega Ruby, you can get Minun times 4 with 1 Plusle. And Alpha Sapphire, it's Plusle times 4 and 1 Minun. Fishing, with the old rod, you can get Magikarp, Tentacool. With the good rod, you can get Magikarp, Tentacool, and Wailmer almost never. And with the super rod, you can only get Wailmer. Surfing on the water, you can get Pelipper, which is almost never, Tentacle, and then Wingull. So those are the Pokemon that are available here. Poochyena is trying to learn Roar. Okay, so we're not going to learn Roar. And Plusle's Pokédex data is added. And there we go. Oh, man. Okay, so it's a Zigzagoon here. I'm going to recharge this thing and see what else I can find. Okay, so that's an Oddish, I can tell by the cry. And it's level 13. That's all we know about it. It's better to know that than nothing at all, though. Okay, so Oddish. We will try to capture this as well. Hopefully I can take a hit on it without knocking it out. Okay, so it looks like I'll be able to hit it twice. Which is better because with Plusle, I would not have been able to hit it again and it would have fainted. Ooh, that's so close. Come on, please don't bring it back into yellow. Okay, so let's throw a Pokeball here at Oddish. See if we can't capture this thing. And it looks like we got Oddish. Okay. No, we do not want to give a nickname. I do not nickname during the walkthroughs. I really don't nickname unless I have to, like in a Nuzlocke. I'm not a nicknaming kind of person. So, just so you're aware of that. Let's see what else we can find in here. We've already captured that. Let's just move. Wait, that's a new one, I think. No, that's Wingull. That's Wingull. That's not what we want. That sounds like a Gulpin. I'm not entirely sure where it is. Hopefully we don't have a wild encounter on the way there. Okay, so that's a level 13 Gulpin. That's one we need for our area. Okay, so let's try to hit this thing with a scratch. These are pretty bulky, so shouldn't have a problem with damaging this enough to catch it. Man, now its special defense is way up. Oh, what? It had a berry. Okay. So it had a citrus berry. Okay, so let's try and capture this thing. And we've captured Gulpin as well. Luck is on our side today with these. I remember some of them were popping out when I had them like in the red and stuff, and they were easy Pokemon to catch. It's ridiculous. Blows my mind sometimes that they actually pop out of the freaking ball. Okay, so we have Gulpin. I need to heal my poison. Do I have something for that? I'm sure I have something. Okay, so let's use a Soda Pop. try to continue on our capturing journey. Which I already have that. Ooh, I hear a Voltorb. That's one we're really gonna get because it's an almost never appearance. So like it never pops up. Oh boy, hopefully I don't kill it with Scratch. Not very defensive at all. I do love Voltorb though, it's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. Electro it is actually, but you can't have Electro without Voltorb. Okay, let's try to capture this thing. Okay, so we have caught so far Gulpin, Oddish, Plusle, Voltorb. We already have Wingull and Zigzagoon. So it looks like we just need Electrike and Magnemite, and I think that's everything we can get on this route in the grass. So that's pretty sweet. I have not yet seen Electrike. Okay, so let's just head on up here. Okay, so that's Team Aqua. Let's keep going through Route 110 and head for Mount Chimney. Wow, that's quite far. Why don't we take a rest in Mauville City? It's on the way. Great idea. Okay, so they're going to Mauville City, and then they're going to go on to Mount Chimney. And there is a trainer here. So let's go ahead and get this trainer out of the way. Pokefan Isabelle. And this time we're not going to go easy on this Plusle because we're not trying to capture it. Just take the freaking thing out. Of course it has a berry. That's okay. I'm +1 on speed now. Hopefully it does not paralyze me. Oh, that was so lucky. We're going to use a non-contact move. Okay, Combuskin is level 22 now. Wingull is level 20. Zigzagoon is level 16. Everyone's getting some love here. Okay, Minun. Let's see here. They all have berries. This is silly. Oh, switcheroo. What's he switch? Oh, what? They took my luck incense. Are you kidding me? Okay, Search gets level 16. Getting lots of money though. Well, okay. So, we have some people we can go. This is a whole nother route. I think we'll go ahead and cover this route in this episode, why not? It's just Route 103. It's the other half of Route 103 from the beginning of the game. There's some trainers we can fight. There's a few trees we can cut and some items we can access. It's nothing that's a huge deal, but I'll just go ahead and cover it because it's going to be a while before I come back this way, and I'd love to have the experience anyway, so I'll just go ahead and take the battles. I knew it was going to poison me. I had a feeling about that, but I didn't want to use Ember. Because Ember just wouldn't have done enough damage, and I probably would end up getting poisoned anyway. Oh, Taylor's learning Aerial Ace. I didn't want to do that. Okay, 60 power, and it never misses. So we're just going to replace that with Wing Attack. It's the same base power, it's a physical attack, it's a flying move, but it never misses. There is no accuracy. Okay, so let's fight these twins real quick. Plusle and Minun. Dynamic duo. Dynamic electricity duo. Okay, so let's just use Ice Fang on one of these guys. Swift's gonna hit both of us, so that's unfortunate. And it was a critical hit on both of us, wow. Okay. So Poochyena is getting ready to go down. I'm thinking I should have used Ice Fang on Minun. Let's just go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can take out Plusle. That's my goal. Okay, so Plusle's down. That's going to leave Minun up. And I'm going to level up off of that, so that's another bonus. But I think Poochyena is going to go down this turn. It depends on what they use. Yeah, Poochyena's down. I figured that much. It was just like a target. And I need to heal. Okay. So Minun's down. That's game. Got quite a bit of experience there. Surskit is now level 17 and wants to learn Bubble Beam. You know what? Let's just get rid of Bubble for it. Okay. Now let's heal up our Combuskin. And we also need another one of those Pecha Berries. Because I got poisoned yet again. There's not a whole lot of trainers here. I mean, it looks a little intimidating, but as long as you got a few recovery items, you'll be okay. Just to keep your HP up and stuff. There's a lot of shenanigans that go on too. Like, they like to poison you, they like to paralyze you, they like to confuse you. There's just a lot that goes on. Everyone has a berry. Okay, so I avoided the double slap. That's good. And Skitty is down. $2,176 Poké Dollars. We're cleaning up on money, I tell you. There's an item down here, don't forget. It's a guard spec. You could sell it if you don't want to use it. And there's also a fisherman here. Fisherman Andrew. What a better way to start a battle. Use a Magikarp. Okay, I'm going to use Flame Charge. I know it's resistant. I want to get that +1 speed up. Actually, it didn't do too bad. I figured he's not going to do anything exciting anyway. What if you Scratch? And then if a higher level one comes out, we'll just use Double Kick. Got like no experience for that. What was the other one? 14? Okay, so yeah, this one's a higher level. So we are going to use Double Kick. And that's going to take it out. Critical hit on the second hit, which didn't matter. And level 24. Okay. So we got That's like a Pokemon breeder, I guess. They're not really wanting the battle. Okay, so let's cut these trees down because there are a couple. I think there's like a trainer or two in here you can fight too. There's also some items. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of them. There's probably one behind this tree. If you ever see open spaces like this, like where they're kind of walled in, always check them. Like tap the A button, turn against all the walls, and tap the A button. Tap against trees that are standing apart like this, because you may be surprised at what you find. Sometimes you will find hidden items. Okay, Chesto Berry and the Lepa Berry. Yeah, there's no trainers here like I thought. But at me, I'm looking for hidden items, so just want to make sure there's none in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and check out the trick house. That's what this building is here. You are being watched, so we have to try to find where he's hiding at. He's probably under the table. He will hide in different places. And he is the trick master. Every time you come in here, there will be something different. It's basically just a big maze. And you have to find the scroll at the end of the maze. There's like something you pick up, I guess. And then there's lots of hidden items. There's trainers. There's a lot of things you can get out of this, so it's kind of useful. And there are some items that you actually probably would want in the game that you get from the trick house. And I know you get a lot of crazy items. Like you get TM12 Taunt, you get the Hardstone, Trick Room, Smoke Ball, a Magnet, and then if you're playing Omega Ruby, you get a red tint, and if you're playing Alpha Sapphire, you get a blue tint. These are all the different prizes from the different mazes. That's not just from this single maze, but those are the items that you get. Just so you know. So there are a couple useful items. Ooh, critical hit and wrecked. Okay, so let's cut these trees down. Found a lava cookie. And I believe that heals status problems. Yes, so that's a good thing to have. Let's go ahead and continue on. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as I can. This is going to be another long episode, it looks like. And there's another trainer to fight. It's only such a long episode because of how long the route is. I mean, we got to go across that big bridge. There's a lot that goes on. Ooh, that may paralyze me. There is a chance that it will. Of course he's going to use Endure. Endure. I have to take this thing out. I don't know why you would use Endure when you're going to die anyway. It just makes no sense. You're just trying to avoid the inevitable. So you saw that I had 2,000 Poké earlier in the game. Now look how much I've gotten since I've gotten that luck incense. 17,450 Poké. I spent 9,000 on the luck incense, or whatever it was. It was a little over 9,000, but it has already paid itself off. and then some. Because I had about 11 or 12,000 Poké when I bought it. Okay, so I see the scroll at the end of the maze here, which we do need to pick that up. I just want to get this trainer out of the way. Ninkata. Bam! That's gonna wreck that. Ouch. Okay, so now he's gonna break out Geodude. That's just gonna be a double kick. Even if he has Sturdy, he's going down. Talo is level 22 now. And now Talo is evolving. Awesome. Been waiting for this. So now we got a really good Pokemon on our team. And now we have an awesome Swellow. That's such a great addition. Okay, so let's go get this freaking scroll, because we need that. Like I said, I just wanted to get all the trainers out of the way. And let's exit through the back here. This is where you exit. Back here where the other scroll is that you walk through. Oops. This circle pad is weird. The door was unlocked. And there's a Pokeball here. It's an expert belt. Okay, so here's the reward. We got TM12 Taunt. Don't forget to grab that expert belt too. There will be other items that you get. Oh, yeah, we can't go this way. We have to go back through here. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this brings you in the main room. Now, you can't come right back in here. You have to wait a while. I'm not entirely sure how many hours you have to wait. But, I don't think... Well, maybe you can walk back in. I guess you can. Okay, so we're not going to do that right now. That's going to make for too long of an episode. And we also need to use a repel if I have some. I don't know if I do or not. Okay, so I don't have any repels. And there's a trainer waiting for us. It's a youngster Timmy. Okay, so he's got a Poochyena and two other pokes. We'll just have to see what those are. Oh, Aron. Okay, so we'll just use Ember, I guess. And now he's going to send out Electric. Now this thing's probably got static, so I'm going to try to not use a contact move. And I hope that I can take it out, because it will try to paralyze you. These people do everything in their power to give you a status. Okay, so Surskit grew to level 18. In case you guys didn't catch that. There's an item down here, which is a direct hit. And I'm just kind of checking for items here. And there is May. She's also waiting for us, so we're pretty much going to have a battle here, I believe. That is completely fine by me. You led with the wrong Pokemon there, young lady. Let's just use Ember. I cannot believe that that didn't kill it. And I avoided Stun Spore. What is going on? Did I really just avoid that? Okay, Marsh Stomp. Not too terribly worried about Marsh Stomp. Oh, he's taking hits better than I thought, though. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay, so he's trying to use ground moves. Let's bring out Swellow. Aerial Ace. Ooh, it's gonna use Bide. I've got to take it out before that starts adding up. Which I think I will. I mean, it should be fine. Just take it out this turn. Okay, Combustion Grid to level 25 and wants to learn Quick Attack. I don't really need Quick Attack on him. And she's gonna bring out her final Pokemon, which is a Slugma. Okay, so let's try that. I hope it doesn't have Flame Body. Please have freaking Magma Armor. Ooh, that was a nasty move. What was that, Incinerate? So she was planning on burning my berry up, I guess. Unfortunately, I did not have one. Zigzagoon learns Pin Missile? That's strange. Okay, 1,600 Pokédollars from May. She's gonna heal your Pokemon, which is awesome because you don't have to waste your potions and any of your status healing medicines or anything like that. Okay, so she gives us the dowsing machine right here. I'm gonna go ahead and register that to my buttons here. And what it'll do is it'll start turning colors when you find an item. Okay, I think this is one of the Pokemon we need. And I just knocked it out. I just can't never win with that stuff. That's okay, we will find him. I need Repel so bad. Oh, there's another one. Okay. This one's level 13. Hopefully I can take it out. Not take it out, but you know what I mean. Take it down to low health. Okay, so let's throw a Pokeball at this thing and hope we can capture it. It's very low. I really need this. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we have Electrike. Now all we need, I believe, is Magnemite for the grass patch. For the tall grass. So that is awesome. I'll be able to find that in a horde battle. This is stupid. I hate walking in this grass. It's like terrible right here. You can't get through it without freaking running into Pokemon every 5 steps. Okay, so red means you found an item. That means click A. It was a great ball. Okay, so this is like one of those maniac guys, I guess. Collector Edwin, okay. Oh, Lombre. Lombre. Okay, so back to business here. That hit really hard for a neutral hit. Wingull is level 22 and wants to learn Air Cutter. I think we can do that. I think we should do that. High chance for critical hits. I think it only has like 95 accuracy, but that's okay. And Nuzleaf. So he basically has like the 2 signature plant Pokemon, Lombre and Nuzleaf, which is cool. I could see a collector wanting those. Oh, he didn't give us any money. And Poochyena is now evolving. Okay, it's gonna learn Snarl. I'm not gonna teach that. Not a big fan of those attacks. And there's another item there, Revive. We have everything except for the Horde Pokemon, so we need to find Magnemite, and this area will be complete. We're almost done with the route, so it looks like this episode is going to be around 40 minutes. Very informative episode, though. There's a lot that goes on here. I tried to cover every detail that I could. I'm sorry if I forgot anything. There's a lot to this game, but this will get you through good enough without missing anything important. So, that being said, I think that may have been the last trainer. There might be one more. Finding all kinds of Pokeballs. Pokeball, Great Ball. I think I found a Revive. Okay, so let's see if we have any honey. Okay, we have 1 honey. Wow. There's 1 honey, so let's see if we can find a freaking Magnemite, I guess. That's the only Pokemon we need for this route. Well, actually, no, we need Minun too, but... And it looks like it's going to be a bunch of Plusles. That's a shame. I'm just going to run then. Okay, so the Pokemon that we need are, 1, we need Minun and Magnemite. And I'm pretty much just going to end the episode here. You guys know what's here on the route. I may come back and catch them when I have to come back through here. So, again, thanks for watching. I hope you found this informative and you liked the video. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. There will be plenty of Pokemon episodes coming up today. And I will see you guys on the next episode.